I don't think any of the directions you said were actually accurate.
Animal Crossing's out. Everything's over. I quit the podcast. I need to play Animal Crossing now.
Oh, does that mean we start after the chips away?
What?
I don't know. You said
I don't
Animal
know what
Crossing's
I'm
out. Podcast is over.
I guess.
Okay.
I guess we're done with the podcast. GG. Been
Oh,
a good
no.
run.
Did it?
Ow.
It was a good 4 episodes.
I'm
Or
bit-
3 if you're me.
What? Yeah, apparently.
I don't know. I
One
don't
of those
remember.
episodes.
Last podcast because I had to stay up and I was tired. And then we ended it with ass funnels or some shit.
Ass
Mhm.
funneling. Thank you very much.
Same
Do our
thing.
feet have to waddle like this? Like, do we have to look like we're pushing the gas and brakes with 2 feet? Get the hell out of your Paolo the elephant.
Hey, don't talk to my spirit animal like that.
Get the hell out of your Paolo.
Hey, no, come here, Pal. Come back. It's okay. Okay, by the way, for those of you listening to the
Over
audio
here.
version of this,
Oh,
we're also putting this up on YouTube because we've been doing that. But I am recording us in Animal Crossing because I can.
Which means we have to speak in Animal Crossing.
Yay!
Yay!
Achoo.
Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of the podcast like this.
Oh my God.
Just awkwardly staring at everybody.
Oh God, hold on.
Where are you
Wait, wait,
going?
I'm just achoo. There you go. Now you can have that.
Great, now I have
Wow.
Corona. Thanks, Noob.
Oh my God.
Oh no!
I don't have it. Although now that you mention,
Stop
I
sneezing
do want a
on me.
vodka. I do want a gin vodka. That'd be good.
That's, I guess. Wait, how does this
Dude,
work?
27
Oh, that's-
spiders later, I'd rather just drink right now.
Raz, I can't see you. You're too far away.
Oh no! It's weird because like if I go over here, then like I guess if I change the camera, then it's like
I just
That
had the
makes
mini
difference.
map all over Noob now.
What? Oh,
nice.
so no. Wait, should I? Oh, I
can
forgot to wear
see,
my.
But...
I forgot to wear my really pretty dress.
Oh
yeah.
no! Dude, what's the dress called? It looks really nice.
Figure skating dress.
Oh,
Bruh, I need that.
Or figure skating skirt or something like that. I can order you one.
Please. Yes, please.
Okay. I'll do it when my shop doesn't shut the door in my goddamn face.
I mean, you have to order it from your catalog though, right?
Oh crap,
So,
not
like,
gonna
you
wait
couldn't
2
order-
days!
Well, is it closed
Fuck.
right now?
No, but we're
What?
doing a podcast.
I guess.
Is it going to be? Is it going to be 5 a.m. for you? Like by the time you finish? Because I kind of
All
doubt.
right. I leave the podcast, Animal Crossing.
my
Bye-bye.
God.
Bye, guys.
Noob, no.
Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. Wait, that blocks you guys out. All right, I'm back in the podcast, guys. And I'm bringing a friend. Elephant guy, come here. Do you still get pissed when I push you? Do you still get pissed when I push you? I can't leave because that's it. Like, please end the conversation.
I mean, I can make the podcast cinematic
Oh my goodness!
and monochrome. This is really weird looking.
You look like you have actually been paralyzed by a tarantula biting you.
Oh no!
Ah, we're in the 19
not
we're in the 1870s where everything
That's
sepia.
man, that's really specific.
Close enough.
Is that like something you read out of a fortune cookie and that's resonated with you forever?
I don't know, maybe. Oh my god.
What?
Oh, that's cool. Alright, so you guys are gonna have to deal with the thing in the way.
Oh, of course. What?
Okay,
The
don't
what?
worry about it.
Oh,
What does this do?
We have
Oh,
to-
hello.
Oh, but we don't have to worry about it, Raz. But we have to deal with it.
deal with what? I'm so confused.
Exactly. What we don't have to worry about. We deal with what doesn't hurt. What we don't know,
so
it'll kill us
confused.
apparently, and we have to deal with it.
Oh no!
Alright, whatever. I'm leaving it like this because I think it looks nicer. Okay, so enough of figuring out what we're doing in Animal Crossing.
Are you sure?
We are doing a podcast.
Are you sure? I told people we would try and make it as audio exclusive as possible.
I mean,
Because, you know,
I believe
podcast.
I have been narrating everything I've done, so that works out.
You haven't been narrating Raz spinning around on a log.
Hey, that's exclusive.
That's
That's exclusive for the people watching the YouTube video, Noob.
People can't see with their ears.
I hope not, or the Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh my God. But yeah, Animal Crossing came out, and we've been playing it to hell. From what I've
You have been playing it to hell. Some of us have actually been sleeping 8 hours a night.
ha.
Not me.
Who needs to sleep when you could help Palo out with his moussaka?
You know, I thought you couldn't flex with Animal Crossing. And then I find the internet and I go, how the hell do you flex with Animal Crossing? We're like, I finished the game in 4 days. How do you flex that?
4
What is that
days?
flex?
That's baby stuff.
Like,
I
how
beat
do
the game in 24 hours because I time skipped.
I mean, that's
But that's
probably how you
fine.
beat it in 4 days. You just time skip.
But that's fine. I'm not talking about that. It's like the fact that it becomes a feature of your life that you have now beaten Animal Crossing. You have beaten a game that has no game and has no way of winning in 4 days. I've seen that online. I'm like, how do you flex this? How do you flex something that has no win condition? How do you win something that isn't a win?
Technically, it's pay off the debt, like the
Yeah.
entire thing.
But that's a feature. You can win the game without paying off the debt ever. You can be
But
happy
then
with
you
your
have
tiny
things blocked off.
and
I don't think it beat the game that way.
but there's no way to beat this game.
What? I mean,
There's
I
no
guess.
winning.
I mean, if I pay off my debt and make the town look exactly how I want it and have a bajillion bells, I'd consider that a win.
For you, yeah. But it's not
Yeah.
like a goal where it's like, congratulations, you've killed Vader. Like, it's just all I'm talking about is people are flexing saying they've beaten a game that just has an arbitrary end to it. I mean, yes, you could say that you've paid off all your debt. I just find it funny how you're flexing with Animal Crossing, no less. It's Animal Crossing. It's a non-competitive game. You can't get Grandmaster and bug catching, for God's sake.
Hey, listen, there's ways we can make this really competitive, Noob.
Oh, I plan to. But I'm not going to flex and say, hey, I won in the bug hitting on your head contest. Like, I'm the master at cutting you off and shoving you into a hole. Like,
Jesus.
I do think it is very interesting, though. And like, I kind of realized this. Like, I was like listening to someone else talk about it, and like, it's like the whole thing where people are kind of treating it like a race,
yeah.
in a sense, like to see who can do everything in the game first, or like at least the main stuff in the game first. And like, it's this weird thing where it's like, I mean, like, I don't really go on Twitter anymore because Twitter is a lot. But like, if I were still going on Twitter, like if I was still going on Twitter regularly, like, and I'd see everything people are posting about Animal Crossing, I know that I would eventually run into people who have time skipped and like already paid off their debt and like everything. And I know that at least for me personally, I wouldn't really want to see all that stuff. And so there's like also that factor of it too, where it's like, because I'm taking my time playing the game, if I go on the internet and try to, and like, I don't know, just casually scroll through my timeline, I will see things that are like, that's like days, weeks, months ahead or whatever, that I don't necessarily want to see yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to see the Christmas event now.
In March.
Oh my. In March.
Yes. It's been 4 days. I need to see Jingle.
Oh man.
Oh, I forgot about Jingle. Dude, there's so much I forgot about this game.
I don't think I ever played on Christmas. I don't think I ever actually saw Jingle in game.
I would stay up until midnight on Christmas to see him because I was old enough to do that. And then,
Back in
or
the
either
old
that, or
days.
I would turn back a time in GameCube. I'd just be like, "Yeah, I missed New Year's. Turn it back 4 a.m." or like I said on stream, where it's like I would wake up. I would actually wake up at 4 a.m. to go and play and see what was happening. And it was the most wholesome. The things that they would say would be the most wholesome things ever.
Yeah, for me, I remember I like if I missed a holiday and I didn't want to wait an entire year to do it again, I would just rewind time to that day.
Yeah.
So I could relive it or actually live through it.
I'm pretty sure in the GameCube version, I went to like 2012 when it was like 2004 or something like that. I'm like, what's happening in the future? Turns out my help. My island just got like more weeds, and my villagers were still there. I'm like, oh, so nothing changes in 8 years. Well, this is boring.
Yeah, I remember putting mine to like 2099 and being like, I wonder if everybody's dead.
Oh my god!
No.
The entire town's in shambles. Everything's like on fire, smoldering.
No, yeah, they weren't dead. And I talked to Jay, and he's like, "Wow, it's been almost 97 years since we've talked. How you doing? You're a hard person to get a hold of." And I'm like,
Dude,
"Oh,
I haven't seen that door open. Like, does it still open?
yeah, surprisingly enough, there was like 2 cockroaches in my house.
Only 2?
Only
Dang.
2?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was great. Yeah, I'm fun there, dude.
I'm enjoying this log so much.
Amazing.
Comfy log.
No, it's a really nice place. Raz has her place all spiffy, so we decided to host ourselves over here.
Yeah, Raz is the golden standard of the PGRC when it comes to Animal Crossing.
Oh, definitely.
Mine is a literal fucking dumpster fire of Tarantula Island.
Oh no.
Man, the amount of tarantulas that you have seen is literally astronomical.
I know. I
I
know. I hate it. And I hate it because it's like, usually in games, I would farm that and take it, right? Like, I would actually just take it. But
Yeah.
in Animal Crossing, I just want to run around and do really mundane chores and get ready to build stuff that I want to build. If I have to build my events at 9 p.m. and suddenly, oops, spider, and like, that's stressful for me. Like, I just don't want to. I don't want to have to feel stressed when I'm playing Animal Crossing. Hence why I mentioned the whole, how the fuck do you flex with Animal Crossing?
Oh,
And for the
I'm
record,
flexing.
we don't hate time travelers. We don't hate time travelers. I don't hate them.
I am
Beat it in
partially
4
one.
days. I just find it. I find it like, if you have to show off to me that you beat the game in 4 days, I sit there and go, at least I stood up every day for 4 days. I've moved. I'm living. I'm alive. I breathed. I also ate. Yeah.
Just in real life, you're like a mess. You're on your chair. You haven't left in 3 days.
Oh my god.
Starving.
All those people are winning because I'm taking their goddamn spiders away from their islands.
Like,
That's
all
how
the
everyone's
spiders
thriving.
in all the games are just being transported to your island.
Oh god, they're using the internet.
Dude, I didn't realize that there were regular spiders in this game, to be honest.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, if you
I just
shake
ran into one tonight, and I'm like,
Oh, really?
okay, that's a spider.
Yeah, they're on trees, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I find it kind of weird how it just says that they're spiders and not a specific type of spider.
Yeah, not like any like Black Widow or whatever kind of deal.
Well, we've got the tarantula. How many more lethal spiders do you need, Gamma?
Enough that will actually kill me.
Well, Black Widows don't do that.
Because, what? I mean, they can. They
It's
got
20%
poison.
chance. Yeah, but it's
Venom.
they're actually 8 out of 10 people survive their venom.
Did they go to the hospital?
Yeah, that's
That's
but
why.
It takes like 24 hours or something like that for it to, or I can't remember the official numbers. I think you have to be like bit in the neck for you to die like instantly. But apparently, Black Widows are not that. They're not that. They're venomous, but they're not lethal. They're not that lethal. But compared to other spiders, they are lethal, obviously, because most spiders aren't lethal. I'm pretty sure centipedes are worse than spiders. And guess what I've got in my basement?
Centipedes don't have venom.
Wait, like
Sorry,
house
they're
centipedes?
poisonous. Sorry, like,
Like house centipedes or like
I don't know. I fear them all. I'm the type of guy where if I hear that something can kill you, I'm like, I just assume that it can kill you. So whenever I see even a mosquito, I'm just like, that mosquito's gonna kill me, even if it probably can't. I'm just like, I don't want to have to deal with this. I'm just going to assume that you're deadly. That's gonna make me feel better in life.
I don't know. The fat mosquitoes are the ones that scare me. Because I'm like, I know that.
You mean blowflies?
Oh, like big, like huge mosquitoes.
Well, only the females bite.
really?
Yeah, but what if they're really big
Yeah.
though?
If they are really big, are the big ones the ones that bite? Are you talking about those daddy long leg flying ass motherfuckers?
I mean, it's pretty close.
Because those ones suck, but only the females suck. The males don't bite, do they? What was it? Oh,
They
I don't
all
want to look this
suck.
up. I don't feel like no, they don't. That's the thing. They don't actually all bite.
No,
only the females.
I'm just saying they suck.
Oh, of course they do. They're
As
bugs.
it's terminology.
It's complicated when English likes to use one word for 7 definitions. Like really complicated.
Mm-hmm. What's that one really dumb sentence that's like buffalo, 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 buffalo?
Oh yeah, buffalo, 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 buffalo. This is a grammatically correct sentence.
What?
Yeah.
How? Why?
Because like every buffalo in that sentence means something different.
Okay, I know the style of chicken, the location, and the animal. How are there 4 other buffaloes?
Hold on, let me look this up. To the internet.
Let's see
Let me
what
just
is
Google buffalo. Buffalo. There we go. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. There's a grammatically correct sentence. Often presented as an example on how homonyms and homophones can be used to create complicated linguistic constructs through lexical ambiguity. That's a lot of big words.
It's just it's explaining how. Oh, I'm joking. Keep going.
Okay, buffalo.
Oh, no.
The first one is a pronoun. Buffalo is a noun. The second buffalo is a pronoun. The third buffalo is a pronoun. Fourth buffalo is a noun. Fifth buffalo is a verb. The one after that is another verb. Then a pronoun. Then a noun. Oh, I'm sorry, proper noun. My bad. Not pronoun. Wow, this is stupid.
Yeah.
To decipher now that I can breathe.
Mm-hmm.
Ish. Basically, it's like I don't know whether the weather will be great today. It's if you were to take that sentence and make it even more complex, you can make English sound really stupid. That's just the gist of the social ambiguity or whatever the hell I was talking about.
The lexical ambiguity.
Yeah, that
Thank you,
reminds me-
Wikipedia.
Yeah, that reminds me of the test I took on Fiverr. I was trying to prove my English skills. I'm like, what are these words?
Wait, what was it testing you on?
English.
You could take tests to show your skills on Fiverr so people can like trust your ability more. And I was taking an English test, and it's just testing on definitions and synonyms. And I'm like, okay, I'm fairly good at knowing my words and knowing grammatical stuff. So I did the grammatical one. I crushed that one pretty much by myself. There's a couple ones I'm just like, I don't know, and I got like a 9.5 out of 10. Even though it was a 38 out of 40, but whatever. And then I did the Fiverr English test. I'm like, okay, this can't be that bad. And there were words, I swear to God, were whispered by Nostradamus. I've never heard these words ever in my life. And I've I know professors who studies philosophy. So I was just blown away. And my mom was on her other computer, like looking words up for me because I can't leave the screen because then it like says you're cheating. I couldn't even I couldn't change the song on my music player. The moment I touched it, it's like, you are now failing. What the fuck? I just wanted to change the song. I didn't want to listen to Green Day anymore.
Amazing.
Oh no.
But yeah. There were some really funky words on there. And then my computer derped out when I was taking the customer service test. So I'm like, I wanted to see if I could pass customer service considering I'm selling public speaking. And it derped out, broke the tab, and then when I went back into Fiverr, it said I failed because I left the tab. And you're not allowed to try the test for another 24 hours, and then if that happens again, I have to wait 3 months to take it.
What?
Yep.
That's crazy.
It's I mean, you're trying to prove your skills, and if you fail it twice, apparently you could take it could take up to 3 months for you to learn those skills.
I mean,
Oh man.
you shouldn't be failing a customer service test. That's just literally kissing ass 101.
Yeah, but Gamma, I had to take that for one job I was going for. I didn't know about like proper etiquette with like I know how to write emails and I know how to talk with clients, but protocol wise, like I know what makes sense. There's logic and then there's protocol. I don't know protocol. I only know logic, right? If someone asks me about a package, the first thing that comes to my mind is, okay, when did you order it? No, the first thing you're supposed to ask for is a shipping label. I'm like, I didn't even know there's a fucking shipping I know there is, but it's not the first thing that comes to my mind. So if they're testing on that, that's the stuff I'm not trained in.
I get you.
My customer service was extremely different from the average business when I learned to do customer service. So, yeah.
I don't know. I do it every day when I talk to people, and I hate it. People get very angry when their pizzas are either correct, but they ordered it wrong, or incorrect, but they ordered it right. And boy, howdy, they get very upset either way.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
What
I love when you yell at essential employees. Am I right? I
was gonna say, whatever happened to don't shoot the messenger?
Exactly.
You are the Hermes of pizza, man.
Dude, I've had people order pizzas on their phone and be like, "Why didn't I have a 2-liter?" When it's like either like a 16 ounce or a 2-liter. And I'm like, you click the 16 ounce. It's $1 difference. I can't give you the 2-liter. Go away.
Oh man.
No, yeah. All I'm saying is that customer service is dumb. And if you're in it, I feel for you.
What would you say would change that? What will make customer service less dumb?
Maybe some horrible situation where people realize that customer service people are actually very important and almost essential.
Almost?
Maybe if we were to label them essential employees. Who knows? Maybe people think a little bit differently when they're beating up an old lady for their toilet paper.
So what you're saying is we need a brainwash machine because that's rare. That I don't see that happening outside of Canada. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Even then, people are pretty dumb here. So.
Well,
it was fun. I liked free will. I'm okay with. I accept the future. No, I'm kidding.
Oh man. I don't know. The world's crazy, man.
Yep.
At least we have Animal Crossing to pretend like we're going outside.
Whoa, we're outside, but we're not.
Wow, look at that. Noob is just standing up, tapping his foot. Oh, that's a tarantula.
Why? Oh, right, because you didn't get to sell it.
I didn't get to sell my shit.
Oh.
Oof.
I'm gonna drop my clam. Now I gotta pick up.
You should explain that situation real quick because that's a pretty funny one.
Drop your clam.
Which situation? I've had many.
The timing one just now. Like,
oh yeah, I ran to the shop closed at 10 p.m. I got to the island at 9:59 p.m. I showed up at the door right at 10 p.m. They turned the lights off on me and said, "Fuck you." Literally, Timmy just stood at the door. He looked through it and he like stuck his mouth out the crack. He's like, "Bitch," and then just closed the door on me. I've never seen like Raz has some like South End copy that she got, and I've never seen something like this in Animal Crossing before. I thought Nintendo was going to be cooler with this game, and they got even cooler with that particular scene. It's cool. Hidden cutscene.
You just see Tommy in the background with the middle finger up.
Just slowly raising it so you can see it through the door.
It's like Timmy, like, fucking bitch. And then you just hear Tommy in the background with the finger up. Bitch. He's got that echo.
Oh yeah, because he's got the echo thing.
That's amazing.
Somebody needs to try that. That'd be hilarious. Oh my god.
I'm glad people are enjoying Animal Crossing though. I'm glad. They've waited how many years?
I want to say like 8 or 9, but let me.
Has it actually been that
check.
long? No, when was New Leaf?
13? 7 years?
When did New Leaf?
Because we had the 3DS one. That was pretty much
2012.
Like,
Oh, it was 8 years.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Well, actually, yeah, I guess. Well, November 8th, 2012.
So like
Yeah,
7 and some.
7.5, maybe.
Basically 8. Basically.
It's enough. Too long is how long. There you go.
I mean, I will say I still have some like disappointments with this game in terms of especially how Animal Crossing this game is.
Man, how could they make an Animal Crossing game that feels like Animal Crossing? That's fucked up.
Yeah, I know. I said that on purpose to pique your curiosity. No, just how they literally try to make things more difficult than it needs to be in certain situations, like the way stacking works, the way that, you know, if you wanted to buy 5 of something, you still have to buy 1 at a time. You know, the fact that it sticks to a basic transaction system in the year 2020 is just like, we understand you're Animal Crossing and you want to fit 1,000 things into the game because that's what Animal Crossing does, and that's great about it. But the fact that it becomes a pain in the ass eventually to play is, you know, good thing I like the game. Let's put it that way. Hi, Muffy.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Muffy.
I feel bad for those who don't like the game.
What's that?
I feel bad for those who don't like the game.
I mean, who cares?
I know. Who cares? Why are you getting so mad about a game? Huh?
Everybody gets mad about a game. It's like you know what I saw? Oh my god. I literally thought I was going through Gen 8 threads again when I saw people like, yeah, the hype will be dead in 2 weeks. I'm like, I'm sorry, didn't I just hear this back in November? Isn't this what we just went through with any game where we're like, it'll be dead in 2 weeks? And then literally the exploits came out day 4. We were talking about tarantula, like making your own tarantula island and all that. Like, oh my god, every game is going through the same pattern. If you wanted anything to reaffirm that history repeats itself outside of the virus, the Animal Crossing literally is helping you with that.
Mm-hmm. It makes me feel like I'm actually doing my mundane tasks daily.
It's reminding you of your real life. Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me feel productive.
It keeps me from feeling insane.
Yeah.
Man, that's another thing. My school, they canceled till when was it? Yeah, the end of the semester. So I'm stuck online now. So I'm a bit worried about that.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, like, when I was in high school, I was always sick, so I had to end up doing online classes then. And boy, howdy, it didn't work out.
Oh no!
I was really bad at it. I'm not a good self-starter. So now, this is gonna be a fun time with all these online classes.
Yeah, just having everything online at once. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm not a self-learner either. I'm very much a dependent learner.
Mm-hmm. If
Which
I
is
have
fine.
a teacher in front of me, I'm kind of boned.
Well, it's like that authority thing, right? It's like you have the person you have that focal point, and that focal point leads your direction to your focus and stuff like that. So,
yeah,
that's understandable. I mean, as a teacher, I know this. So,
no, yeah.
well, I mean, we're
What? No, you're good. What?
No, I was gonna say we were talking about that on stream tonight. We were talking about the whole like everybody moved remote and like how I basically believe that this will be the push to like accelerate getting everyone out of work and getting everyone home, right? It's I don't want to say it's inevitable because I don't believe you can until you like wait 6 generations. I can never see people just dropping their work and working at home. I can't see it.
I mean,
Muffy, this is our podcast.
Oh
Get
my
out.
god, she's doing.
Muffy.
Muffy's just like right up in the camera. No, I don't threaten her, noob. Leave her alone. Jesus.
Okay, we're good. Continue, Gamma.
I mean, I could see it happening eventually with like jobs that can be done remotely, like not like heavy labor or like customer service, like face to face and whatnot, but like I could see that happening with like IT jobs, like kind of like computer programming and stuff. Like you just be home and work instead of having to be at an office, just sitting there doing your work.
But isn't the point of the like automated jobs to get rid of the heavy workers?
I mean, personally, not in my opinion, but
like the IT people, the people already working remotely, and then the only people you have left is like teachers, manufacturers, like food. If you can replace a pizza guy with a moving robot, you can replace anybody.
I mean, technically, Domino's has done that. So I forget where.
Yeah, they have it. They have a couple of pilot things where it's like walking around. You pay this robot, or you pay in advance, or it has the thing on it, or something like that, and you go from there.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, I don't know. I could see there being like jobs made up because of this stuff, so it shouldn't.
Oh yeah,
it should like even out. But I can see what you mean. Ow! Fuck. Sorry. I am also eating some hard candies right now.
I'm eating Sour Patch Kids.
I have these little root beer barrel hard candies.
Oh, nice.
And for the life of me, I cannot restrain myself to not bite them in half. My teeth are probably going to be fucked.
You just reminded me. When I went to America, when I went to your gift stores, I can't believe you guys still sell. Like, maybe it's just because we went to Ohio, but like, I can't believe they were still selling gummies just in like that really cheesy plastic bag that's stapled together with like a piece of cardboard over top with a label with like a logo on it. I could not believe my eyes with how much was still existed. Like, you know how you go to the dollar store and you just get like some really crappy candy where like it looks like it's like all the sugar's just like cemented to the bottom of the plastic bag that it's in, and it looks like it's been sitting on the shelf for 6 months.
Yeah, no, we have that.
Yeah, I can't believe that, dude. You think with all of the concerns people have with the stuff that they eat, I would assume it these days, I can't believe people still sell that. I was blown away because I showed it to my mom and I go, we never ate this, right? She goes, no, we never touched this. I go, did you ever touch this as a kid? She goes, yeah, that's when the plastic wasn't dirty. I'm like, Mom, that's not how it works. Oh my God. I don't think it's that. Muffy, I swear to...
Oh my God, she's back.
Leave her alone.
What if she... Oh my God. What if she just wants to be in the camera?
I pushed the wrong button.
Leave her alone.
Get in the ocean.
Where's Paolo?
Where's Paolo? No,
bully the sheep. Oh my God.
I'm bullying the sheep.
She's just chilling.
Stop staring at us, you weirdo. Anyways, yeah, no, I remember, you just reminded me of that because I still see people eating these candies. I'm like, what brand is that? If I don't recognize the brand, I just instantly assume the candy is Sketch.
Wait. We talking Sketch candy?
Oh no.
Because I need to ask both of you. Have you guys ever seen old people candy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm talking
like the big bonbons?
No, I'm talking the one specifically that is wrapped to look like a strawberry.
Yes! Oh my
candy
God.
has that weird little filling. What the fuck are those called?
Are those bonbons?
They don't have any brand name on them. They just have the strawberry wrapping.
I don't know what they are.
Right? But like, you don't know what the fuck they are.
What the fuck are they?
When my grandfather put those out nonstop, I just assumed that it was like a special store that only they knew about.
Oh my God.
Like as a kid, I'm just like, do you go to some old person store and catch these? Like I have no idea what to think. Like he doesn't even know where he got them. He just has a giant pile of. He has a giant bag. He's like, I don't remember where I got these. I'm like, what the? Why? How do you know this? Like they were years old. You don't eat them. My dad told me.
Oh, they're always horribly old.
Yeah.
Every time.
I was a hungry kid. Okay, but anyways.
Oh man.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. I had ones that looked like strawberries and melons. Like it was like melon flavored.
Interesting.
Are you talking like the gummy melon ones or?
No, like the hard candy that was like a melon filling or something like that. But it like looked like a melon
on Amazon. Strawberry.
Are you sure they're not just called bonbons?
Strawberry filled hard candy. No, they're not. Oh my god, wait, they are? What the fuck?
Are they actually?
I have a couple different brands. One of them says strawberry-filled hard candy bonbons bulk.
Okay.
What?
I can get 2 pounds of it for $15.
Damn.
That's how my grandfather had so many.
Hmm.
They're dirt
learned.
cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
You're
sure you
learning
can
what
buy
you're
them
gonna
off
buy in
Amazon.
like 80 years, Raz. And then
I
you're
was just wondering what these were.
Oh my god, they have a bunch of different flavors. What the fuck?
your great grandchildren will be drawing on a blackboard with the old candies.
They have different flavors. What the fuck?
Of course, it's a candy. It's a bonbon.
I've never heard the term bonbon though. Like,
Oh, seriously?
For
I've
me, it was
never
something
heard
I only
that.
ever heard in cartoons, but I never actually understood what it was.
yeah, but like
Ah.
when I think bonbon, I think like the chocolate filled stuff.
Yeah, same.
You know? Not this weird straw. What the heck? Jesus.
What are you
This
fucking
strawberry
with the
full of hard
bonfire?
candy. Speaking of bonbons, this bonfire is on fire.
Yep.
Man, they're the size of a quarter. A 6-pound bag for $34. I'm sold.
Jeez.
I'm gonna have triple diabetes by the end of this thing.
He's
Oh
gonna
my
have the
God.
triple diabetes.
Triple diabetes.
diabetes. Good old to the third power diabetes.
It's just like at the levels of body weight composition, where it's like stage 1, 2, and 3 obese. You do know that exists, right?
I believe
did
so.
not
Yes.
know.
Yeah, it's basically evolved towards like there's overweight, which is based on a BMI, but like based on a percentage of fat in
Mhm.
your body. You could be overweight or stage 1, 2, or 3 obese. Basically, stage 3, I believe, is morbidly, or is morbidly above stage. No, I think stage 3 obese is like you're a reality TV show waiting to happen. Really,
Oh no.
What about stage 4?
stage. If you find a way to make it to stage 4, I hope for your sake you are made of Pegasus blood or something, because
Pegasus blood.
like I hope you have immortality running in your veins to make it that far.
Dear Lord.
And then share some with me so I can, also live immortally.
Okay, I'll be sure to let you know.
Thanks, man. I figured you'll find it in like New York somewhere. Just cross the border. I see a guy who's like jumping across the Niagara Falls just nonstop. Like, I don't feel anything. I'm like, that's my man. Get me.
Man, I'm not driving through New York. Those motherfuckers keep trying to come over here to not deal with their stuff over there right now, and I'm like, hey, get away. I don't want it.
Yeah, my girlfriend once she definitely said being the street route, being on the sidewalk route is much better.
Yeah. Probably.
Which makes sense. That's in any city, really.
Yeah, no. Yeah, there's that hard candy, and I guess they always have those butterscotch things.
Always
Yeah,
the butterscotch.
Nobody ever ate the butterscotch, and if they did, they were weird.
Wait, do you like Werther's?
What the fuck are Werther's?
I like them. They're butterscotch candies.
Werther's?
Werther's are great.
What the fuck is it? How do I
haven't had 'em in a
spell
long
that?
time.
WERTHERS. My mom
Oh,
loves Werther's, and
ew.
she got me into Werther's. What?
Oh, those things are gross. They're caramels.
No, we don't have the caramel ones. We just have the hard candy one. They're not filled. Like, she has filled ones. I don't like the filled ones. I just like the straight hard candy one.
Oh wait, okay, that's their most popular. That's what it is.
Yeah.
No wait, it's all caramels. What the fuck?
What? No. What?
I literally have not seen a butterscotch. I'm seeing all caramels. I have typed in Werther's butterscotch and have nothing.
Type
to show
in
for
Werther's original.
it. That's what I typed in.
Werther's original?
What are
said
you looking for?
typed
The
in-
butter candies? Is that what it is?
I don't know. I just like
I got-
Possibly.
got
don't think
caramel
about the
hard
candy that I eat.
candies.
I don't eat candy very often. When I eat candy, I'm just like, yeah, whatever's happening, it's happening. I'm not going to get a sugar rush, and then we're good to go. Like, That's my experience with candy.
What the fuck are Sarna bonbons?
I'm sorry, sardine bonbons?
No, Sane bonbons. I don't.
Sana bonbons.
I don't know.
Sardine bonbons.
Man, you know what? There was one candy that I always wanted to try, but I never could because my parents said no. You ever hear of cowtails?
I have not. No.
I feel like I should have.
It reminds me of camel balls, dude.
Here, hold on, I
What?
got you. These are.
Isn't that a candy too? Camel balls?
Oh, so I'm sorry. What the fuck?
let me check.
What the fuck?
I swear it exists. I swear.
Excuse me. What the fuck? Kind of candy are you eating?
I've never
Fucking
eaten it. I just
camel
know it
balls?
exists. It fucking exists. Oh god, it's right in the center. Fuck.
There you go. Cowtails. This is the packaging it was in. So it was very hip with me as a child. There was a cool cow on it, and he had a cow tail. He's like, "Yo, this is my tail though, but it's actually candy."
I'm just gonna link the Google and not the images. 'Cause
Gamma, that's not his
yeah.
tail.
What the fuck is that?
Gamma,
Why
that's-
is it red inside? Ew! What the fuck? It's
Right?
bubble gum.
Wait, this is bubblegum? What the fuck?
It says it's bubble gum.
Oh
It says
no.
cheap grade bubble gum camel balls, extra sour.
Jesus.
I'm so okay. Those remind me of something that's kind of like a candy. It's actually kind of inappropriate right now. Have you ever heard of Irish potatoes?
Oh yeah.
No.
You never heard of Irish potatoes?
I'm still looking at the fact that your cow, quote unquote, tails is not where his tail is, and Raz literally ate the balls of a camel.
I've never actually eaten them. I've
Very
just seen
bloody.
pictures of this. I have no idea what they're like.
Very bloody.
This is, who the? It looks like a fried potato. Did you see what it looks like? It looks like a baked potato.
It looks like an Irish potato.
You know what okay, it's like potato on the outside, and then the inside is like a confused like cauliflower that was like injected with raspberry.
There
Like,
you go.
it's just-
That's Irish potatoes.
What the
Yup.
What do you people eat?
Do you know what okay, I can actually tell you exactly what's in an Irish potato.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Oh god.
It's 3 whole ingredients. Actually 4, I'm sorry.
I bet
lied.
you there's no potato.
You got me. There's no potato in this recipe.
Okay.
No, actually, we used to have them for St. Patty's Day and whatnot. But Irish potatoes is powdered sugar, coconut, and cream cheese rolled together into a ball and then rolled in cocoa powder.
I got dizzy from you saying that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I would have to get them without the coconut because I'm allergic, but I would always eat them. I almost did get into like a really bad like allergic reaction because I was eating the ones with coconut,
Oh no.
but I couldn't stop. They were so good.
No.
It's literally cream cheese and sugar. What am I supposed to do?
I mean, it sounds really good, but also you shouldn't just make your allergic reaction worse.
I mean, you're not raw. But still, I was a stupid like what I don't know how old I was in first grade. My principal
that's
brought
fair.
like a whole big ass bowl in, and I'm like, all right, cool, free candy. I expected it to be a potato, and then I'm like, you lied to me with that poor innocent like one first grader face. You know the one. Like my whole world's been turned about because I was told this was a potato, but it's sweet.
Such
Gotta
is
love
life.
candy.
Mm-hmm.
I ate O. Henry's and Snicker bars. I ate standard sugary stuff.
What the fuck is No Henry's? I still don't remember or
It's
know. at this
it's the peanut butter nut bar, which you
point.
have
Is
in
that a
America.
Payday? You mean a payday?
No, I know what a payday is, but no,
Like a
it's
Snicker?
no, it doesn't have peanut butter in it.
Snickers doesn't have peanut butter in it.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, Henry is peanut butter.
Oh.
So it's not like a Snicker bar.
Is it like if you took a Reese's peanut butter cup and like shoved peanuts in it or something? Or like
Actually, yes.
oh, okay.
I
We
mean,
sure don't
here-
have
I
that.
mean, they do. What confuses me about that is the fact that there is a Reese's peanut butter O. Henry bar. It's my favorite bar.
Oh,
God.
interesting.
Here, hold on. I got you.
While we're
Ready for
thinking of
this?
old candies,
Now, this does look like a turd, but it's super tasty.
I am just completely turned off.
God, that reminds me of that prank where like you throw like a Babe Ruth in like the public pool or something, and everyone
Oh
thinks
my
it's a turd.
God.
And they just run out.
What a classic, an absolute classic.
Oh yeah, that
apparently
looks
is
like
supposed
a
to be
turd,
funny.
all right. That yellow
Yeah.
and the red and the
Yellow packaging.
the oh.
Here. Here, you want me to help you? Here, Gamma, God,
Mhm.
because you can't type it into friggin' Google.
Oh, yeah, that looks like a turd.
It looks like a
Sure.
pancake covered in chocolate.
I mean, maybe it is. Generally, chocolate comes in one form, chocolatey. So,
Hold on, I need to see if I am I remembering this name right. There's an old candy I used to get at the boardwalk all the time when I was a kid, and my parents hate it when I got it because it's literally just a big ass waste of money. Soda. Hold on. Am I thinking of the right name? Oh, I am. Okay. There's this candy called Nickel Nip.
what?
Hmm?
Okay, so it's like these little wax soda bottle looking things, and you bite the top off and you squeeze the juice in your mouth, and they
Interesting.
taste like sugar.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
it's like drinking sugar, basically.
Yeah, but there's like almost none in the actual wax. It's like a tiny bit that makes it look like it.
I see. So it
Oh,
looks
yeah.
fancy, which is why it's expensive, I'm assuming.
I get. You know what? Apparently, it's on Amazon right now for $40 for a pack of
Cheese!
18.
Oh, dude.
Wow.
Where's the picture? Hold on. Is this picture? Okay, cool. Here, this is what they look like, and they're just wax soda bottles, and they come in the rainbow colors,
Mhm.
and then you take all the ones that you know you're not gonna like, and you do them first, so that you can wait, so you can like save the best one for last, which is obviously always the red one, because every other one sucked. So yeah, no, that was a candy that I asked my parents to buy a lot, and they were very upset by. It's literally just sugar. It's just sugar and water with a little bit of citric acid, maybe.
Oh, man.
That
And
and
it sounds like it tasted good.
oh, it was horrible.
It was horrible?
Oh, it was horrible.
How do you make sugar water taste bad?
It tasted just like sugar. That was it.
Oh,
Sugar tastes so
It was
gross.
flat. I expected it to be bubbly like soda, but I was severely wrong.
Yeah.
Nah, like it's really bad over here because I live on the Jersey Shore, and we would go to the boardwalk all the time, and
Mate,
it's full of freaking candy stores. What the heck?
The pop-up just showed up on screen that says maintenance will soon begin.
Oh
Wait,
no!
what?
Oh no!
Is there like server maintenance?
Who
Wait, is
told?
there
Nobody told
actually?
us about this.
What is happening?
Oh my
Wait,
god!
servers have maintenance in Nintendo Land?
Oh my god!
Nintendo takes care of their online stuff? What?
Sit the fuck
Amazing.
down. Ew, what are you doing?
We're
What
panicking!
are you doing?
We're panicking! I'm trying to
Man.
shake your shirt.
Oh
It's
no!
not coming
Oh
out.
no! Oh no! What's that?
Oh,
What? I
no.
mean, that's the wrong one. Shit. No!
Maintenance will soon begin. Is this like the start of the purge?
Dun dun dun. The
Uh,
purge.
Achoo.
Oh.
Oh shit, they're gonna kill me. I gotta hide.
Oh my god! All I
Oh,
know.
always leaving.
Oh,
All right.
Well, he won't be able to hear about my my wonderful stories about the candy stores that are all along the beach and the boardwalk that I used to be at all the time because I lived like 2 minutes away. So the one thing, if you ever do come to the East Coast, Raz, and you come to
Mhm.
Jersey for some reason, which I don't know, probably shouldn't. It's not the best right now.
I mean, I do have a cousin who lives there, and I visited him once. So
Yeah. So basically, they have this thing called saltwater fudge or not saltwater fudge, saltwater taffy.
uh-huh.
And it's really good. It's really good. It's like the best candy ever. I recommend anybody get saltwater taffy if you're ever in Jersey by the shore, because that shit is the bomb. And they also have really good fudge, which is really expensive. Cause fudge.
I can imagine.
Dude, they had this peanut butter fudge. I may or may not
baby.
have a whole pound of it in a day. Because
Damn.
I was a very gluttonous child. And my parents got mad. Oh, I get it.
Wait, what is Tim typing in the server?
Out, Tim. Now the server maintenance is starting, guys. Everything's gonna catch fire.
Oh no! I mean,
wait,
there's already a bonfire and torches.
Shit! I gotta leave. I need my money saved. Oh my god!
What? I don't
think it's gonna.
I don't think it's gonna get rid of your money.
Yeah.
But what? Oh yeah, I didn't do anything here. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you got the door slammed in your face and middle fingers pointed at you.
I think we got
small Tanuki middle fingers.
You know what? You know what, Gamma?
Mm-hmm.
We were friends, and now we're only slightly friends.
Ooh.
You just don't support me anymore. You're just always pointing out what happens to me. Anyways, I had half a pound of a Reese's peanut butter cup in a day. From Hershey.
Okay.
It was like a giant one.
Big
Yeah,
one?
it was a giant. Yeah, the big one, the half a pounder.
Dude. I went to Hershey Park one time. My parents were very tempted to buy literally it looks like a fucking frame of a Hershey bar. Like it was as big as a fucking picture frame.
Oh
my
like
goodness.
An actual art picture frame. That shit was huge. I couldn't even lift it. It was heavy.
I can imagine it was heavy. Yeah.
And they always got those like really big Hershey Kisses. Those things are pretty big too. They're not hollow. Surprisingly enough, I thought it was going to be hollow.
Huh.
Nope,
just thick ass chocolate. So yeah, no, that was a fun time. Oh, you know what? I can tell a quick story. When I went to Hershey Park, I think I've only gone like twice, I think. But the first time I went with my grandma and my great aunt. So there's like the whole like attraction part, and then there's the inside where the factory is. You can buy stuff at the gift shop or whatnot. So we go to the gift shop, and we're all my grandma and my great aunt have these like the electric scooter things to roll around because they're not good on their feet. So we're walking in, and all I hear is this loud shattering noise, and there's glass all over the floor. It turns out my great aunt had not realized that there was a glass door in front of her and just rammed right into it.
Oh no.
She was perfectly fine, but that door was fucked up.
Oh no.
That door was in pieces all over the floor. And luckily they didn't make us pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's probably happened more than once.
You know what? They were very. One thing I gotta say is their doors are very clean. You can barely tell they're glass. Like it was one of those ones that's like fully glass too, so it was like all gone. There's just glass all over the floor, and I'm like, I think I was like 7, so I'm like, oh what? What happened? What's going on?
Why is there suddenly glass on the floor?
Oh my god! And then we went for the tour thing or whatever it was. And then we came back and we're like, we're super sorry. We didn't mean to destroy your glass doors. And then I was tearing up because I thought they were going to get really mad because I don't like when people get very mad.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, nah, forget about it. Just as long as you're okay, don't sue us. And I'm like, and they're like, my parents were like, all right, cool. And then we left with one of the very big Hershey Kisses because I begged my mom.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we got some really sick mugs too. They just had the logos of like all the chocolates.
Ooh, that's cool. I like mugs.
Mugs are nice. I have a collection of mugs. I have a Deadpool mug and a ProPokeNoob mug.
Whoa.
A vintage edition one because nobody's buying it anymore.
Mine has the fucked up logo too. So
Yep.
What do you mean the fucked
special,
up logo?
It's too close
slightly
to the
off.
handle. Yeah.
Oh no.
Which is okay for me.
Same thing with the T-shirt. If you have,
I do have
yeah,
the
my
vintage
original
t-shirt too.
yeah, he has the original edition T-shirt where part of the maple leaf is actually cut off. I didn't realize it when I printed it. I'm like, are you kidding me? And I put it through like 4 people's eyes too, and it's still cut off. I'm like, wow.
The only thing that I didn't
Keep it
buy
confident.
first was the snapback because one of our friends was like, "Hey, I want to buy it first." I'm like, "Fuck."
She beat you to it.
She beat me to it.
I also told her to
Curse you, Marie. Curse you. I'm calling you out here now.
Oh yeah, that's right, Raz. By the way, I told people in chat I would have to tell you on this podcast episode. The reason why I came over to your place today was to pillage all of your fruit trees and all of your resources. So while you were chasing around everybody, I actually ran around and chopped down a bunch of shit. Didn't chop any trees down officially, but I took all your wood.
I mean, that's fair. I didn't really need to get any wood. I haven't really needed wood today, so.
See,
That's
that's
fucked
what
up.
I told people.
That's
I
fucked
told people,
up.
like, they're
Because
like in chat
before-
going like, you're stealing stuff. Like, it'll come back and she doesn't need it. This is just for the joke. It's a meme.
Like, before I open my gate, I make sure that I get everything off the island that I want to before people come so they don't
See?
just do things.
See?
It's so rude.
I mean, giving her the tire in the package was rude, and then I also regret it because I'm like, oh, I can't make the tire stack anymore. But I was gonna be nice. I was nice. By the way, when I was hiding in the museum, I kind of went on break. So if you were waiting for a response,
Oh yeah, officer told me that you went on break, and I was like, "Wait, is he still hiding?" I was like, "I'm gonna go find him."
Oh yeah, that one spot where you were hiding. I didn't
Yeah.
realize it until yesterday. My niece showed me.
Uh-huh.
The spotlight pops up when you.
Yeah, the
see
spotlight pops up.
Yeah, it's
I didn't
cute.
know that. That's pretty cute and adorable. And also, you're standing next to a monk. What? How did that? What? It's supposed to be like a chain of evolution.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you know that monkeys came from deers?
Oh, right.
Dude, the moose in Canada, they're just actually really overgrown gorillas.
Oh man,
I knew it.
all this time.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Candy is
has
delicious.
maintenance started?
Nope.
You know what? Don't question it.
What even is
We're
maintenance?
still alive. It's okay.
We are still alive somehow.
It's
I mean, the
gonna be
podcast
fine.
won't die even if we go on maintenance, so you know.
This
I
is true.
mean, I guess.
Yeah, luckily as a kid, I was not a kid that ate a lot of candy, which is funny because I think I don't have a sweet tooth, but I ate a lot of candy. That was the weird part. Like, I don't get sugar highs. I think I do, but they go, because the way I describe it, I was like, well, that's a sugar high, but like mine is literally, I feel it for a minute, and then it's just kaput. But I'm not tired. Like, it's just kind of like like, you know, like if a blob was to eat something, it just kind of and it's like trying to shove something really big into its body, and then after it's done, it's like, and just walks away. That's what I am with sugar rushes. It's like, oh, and then afterwards, like, oh, okay, and I just go back to normal, almost like I've forgotten that I'd eaten candy.
For me, it's kind of like the steady thing where it's like, I know I won't be able to sleep soon if I eat candy. So like if I really need to go to bed, I make sure that I don't eat anything sweet for like in the last like hour or so.
I
haven't had candy like that in a long time, so I wouldn't know what it would do. Probably, you know, it would hit me a lot harder now because I haven't had that much candy. It's kind of like alcohol, where it's like if you don't have a lot of alcohol, it'll just hit you pretty hard like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel you on that. I never really had the issue.
No,
with
you
the sugar
don't.
High. I've never. Listen, I'm just trying to be relatable.
You can't be really able to go feel the effects of alcohol.
Oh, I thought you said candy.
Well, I said alcohol is the same way. That's why I thought you were talking about alcohol. But you
I
can't
don't
use
have
that
that
as an
issue.
example.
I definitely can't. Which, by the way, we were drinking a lot when I went to visit. That was fun. I love sitting down, just downing moonshine cherries, and doing nothing because it didn't do anything.
How do we full circle this back to episode 4?
I mean, I'm talking about my vacation that I talked about in episode 4, so I mean that sounds about right.
Are we just the most like timeline linked podcast in the world?
It's
I
like
guess
we're
so.
doing
We
this
started with
weekly
Animal
or something.
Crossing. Yeah, well, yeah. We started with Animal Crossing too, and now we're in Animal Crossing. It's amazing.
We're in
Literally.
it, like the Matrix, but we're just these guys.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Whoa. Gamma, the realization on Gamma's face is astounding.
Whoa.
It's like I'm actually there with him. I don't feel laughing emotions. I feel joy, delight, greeting, surprise, and corona.
Oh.
That's all I feel.
I feel the cold.
You feel, dang, you
Sadness.
feel fall 6 months early. Damn. Wait, why am I shaking? Oh, because I forgot to stop sneezing. I sneezed and then I just stayed in perpetual shake.
Infinite sneeze.
The infinite sneeze.
Oh.
Oh, which story am I telling on this? Is this the Yu-Gi-Oh story? Is this Yu-Gi-Oh episode, or is this like which one am I telling?
So? I think it's the Yu-Gi-Oh one.
Where did Gamma go?
Plural?
Oh wow, I've been muted this whole time. No, you gotta tell the one about the Mufasa.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Mufasa?
Yeah, the Mufasa.
Yeah.
Mustafa.
Whatever.
Mustafa.
I was
No, it matters.
when I was muted, I was yelling out, "Hey noob, pull out your phone real quick in game."
Oh.
I've been meaning to ask why does the maple leaf look like a ding dong?
It's not the maple leaf. It's the crimson crest.
Whatever, it's a maple leaf. It looks
Okay,
like a leaf ding. A leaf.
So in
stone.
Animal Crossing, you can make custom designs, and I tried to make the Canadian flag. Me, being an inept artist, attempted it, and the dimensions were okay, but I couldn't like I always struggle when it comes to making angled stuff or like trying to cut corners and make it symmetrical that way.
I feel
So I wanted to make it look that maybe I'm like, I wonder if I could make this look slightly different. So it came out as a mutated heart, and I'm like, okay, it kind of looks like the Majora's Mask face, and I didn't want it to stick like that, and we're all dead.
Oh,
Communication error has occurred. Oh no.
But what ended up happening was I was like, okay, let's just extend the middle to make it look like a sword going through the heart, the Crimson Crest, because we're pillagers in Animal Crossing. And apparently, somehow, people see spiked edges on a heart as testicles, and I don't know why.
No, it's because there's a shaft.
But Gamma, anything that is long can be called a shaft. We can't live thinking everything is a penis. We can't live this way.
Well, I'm sorry that you can't adhere to my lifestyle. Okay, I'm just saying, man.
Your lifestyle of seeing everything as a penis that's long?
I guess.
Oh boy.
All I know is that Mr. Rossetti is super sad.
Who's Mr. Rossetti? Why is
Wait,
Rossetti
sad
not here?
why?
Rossetti's dead.
Did you
He's not dead.
look at
He's
your
not dead.
screen, noob?
I don't have a Rossetti on my screen.
Did you get kicked yet?
Yeah, I'm just home.
What?
Rossetti exists?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
call
shit.
him to rescue you, you ding dong.
Oh, is that who saves you?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh my god, does he yell at you when he saves you too? He's like, what are you doing having your tools break here?
I haven't wasted my miles, so I wouldn't know.
Is it Miles? I thought it was Bells.
I don't know.
I think is it Miles? I feel like it is
I
Miles.
don't know.
No, Rossetti
don't know,
didn't pop up for me. I just went home. I just went home and nothing happened.
Spooky.
Well, he is the one that is saving you, so
Okay.
you can tell because his theme plays and it's his voice.
Oh god. I have bad memories with Rossetti. I think I cried as a kid when it happened. I'm like, oh no, he's actually gonna delete my data.
Oh, I feel you. No,
Yeah.
he was just yelling at me, and I felt really bad.
And it was because I actually stepped on the power bar. That was the only reason. Like I accidentally
Oh.
stepped on the wire, and I'm like, I didn't do it. I'm piece of shit.
I remember in Wild World, there'd be times where I would get stuck because I would reset the game and then I wouldn't be able to get past Resetti. And so I would just keep resetting until he gave me a scenario that I knew how to escape from.
Wait, you had to do scenarios to get through them?
Yeah, like he like asks you to like say things, or like there's like a slider for like
you would make me apologize and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I would type in, "Hey, frick you."
Oh my god.
I wasn't that ballsy as a kid.
Now I know why they took that out, because it's friggin' demeaning as shit.
He made children cry.
It's
really,
like
a dunce cap. It's like giving him a dunce cap.
Basically.
Fuck. What a jackass.
Yeah, no, he was kind of an asshole, but I love him now.
Mm-hmm.
I understood that he was doing it for my betterment, not to be mean.
Now you have autosave, so
yeah, he's kind of out of the job.
Yeah.
Just a bit. Oh god. Sorry, I'm trying to be interesting on the game. What? Noob? Noob!
Noob!
Oh no, he's dead. He's dead. I miss him already.
Ripperoni.
Ripperonis. I am just fishing at this point. This has been my life since the game started. I've just been fishing and I'm really bad at it, so you guys can see how bad I am at this. Oh shit, that was fast.
Am I? Yeah.
You're dying!
I think you're good now. Wait, can you say something again?
Can only hear every word from you guys.
Oh, yeah. Same for us.
Yeah, give me a second. Wait.
Huh? I'm waiting.
I hear you. Oh,
good.
I keep, one day I'm gonna have a device when I plug in a new plug that my audio will not kill itself and do things like that. One day.
One day.
One day, not today though.
It's just definitely not today.
Mm-hmm.
What about tomorrow?
What about tomorrow? You
I'm
paying?
just asking if the day will be tomorrow.
No, you paying?
No, I don't have the money.
Not tomorrow.
My goodness. No, but yeah. Where were we again before Noob fell into the abyss?
I didn't. Oh, Mustafa.
Yeah, Mustafa hate crime.
Mustafa hate. It's a hate crime.
The note that I have says Mustafa noob hate crime.
It was basically a hate crime. How could you?
I guess.
I'm pretty sure you said that. The person said it was a hate crime or something.
They treated it as a hate crime.
Yeah,
so
they sure did.
Let's first of all make this super clear. I did not commit a hate crime.
I will agree he did not.
Before the two people who listen to us says, "Oh my god, Noob's a actual scumbag. We knew he was actually a capitalist scumbag when he talks nonstop about trying to monetize content." I didn't commit anything wrong.
That was a really good Tim impression. I'm just gonna say that now.
Thank you. I totally tried to do that. Yeah. Okay. So back in my YouTube days, I don't know if you know this, Raz. I know Gamma probably knows about this because he's seen a lot of my Pokemon content. Okay. I can't remember if you saw my content when I was actually named that.
I
have like on Showdown?
I have watched your Showdown videos, yeah.
So but this is before Showdown. This is Pokemon Online.
Yeah, the other thing. The not Showdown thing, yeah.
Yeah, this was like OG Showdown, right? When Pokemon Online was the thing, moving into Showdown. My name, or the name that I would battle under, was Mustafa. And the lore behind my channel was Mustafa was the guy who was trying to train me to make me just straight pro Pokemon, right? Like just be a pro. Because the noob was the Pokemon part, not the voice. So I used to do little things where I'd be like, "Yes, I'm helping my son." Like I basically do like Mr. Miyagi stuff with Mustafa. So I battled a lot on Pokemon Online. I would hang out in the lobby. Well, not in the lobby. Yeah, was this on? It has to be on Showdown because we had talking. Yeah, it was on Showdown. So when Showdown came out, I used to be in the general lobby a lot because like the sick guy who has no idea how to use the internet properly. I didn't ignore chats, and I would stay and raid them nonstop. So at one point, I don't remember if I spoke up or not, but I think someone just found my name in the chat room, and they messaged me and they go, "Hey, are you from the Middle East?" I go, "Who's asking?" And she makes it clear it's a she. She says, is your name Mustafa? And I don't even know, like, I just thought up the name Mustafa. I didn't even think of any, like, backgrounds to it or anything like that. I was just like, Mustafa just sounds like the name of a guy who would train me. Like, literally, that's how I came up with the name. I didn't think of anything more than that. So, I'm like, no, I'm not from the Middle East. I'm from North America. And she goes, that's racist. I'm like, what's racist? She goes, your name is racist.
Yeah, I'd like to interject real quick with that. Like, the fact that you're from North America doesn't mean your name can't be Mustafa. I'd just like to point that out.
Yeah. I didn't even think of that. I'm just like, I literally told her, I go, look, I came up with the name randomly because I heard, I thought of Mufasa and I love Lion King. And I'm like, all right, Mustafa, Elderly looks like a Mustafa to me. So I named him Mustafa, even though I know his name is Elderly, because I didn't know his name was Elderly until I found out and I did Pokemon Heart Gold that his name was Elderly. So I'm like, I just named him Mustafa. I used him because he looks like my trainer. He's a Mr. Miyagi character. That's all it is. And she goes, you can't use that name if you're not from the Middle East. And after like an exchange of me going, okay, I don't care anymore, she says, you need to change your name. I'm going to make you change your name. I challenge you to a Pokemon battle. If I win, you change your name.
It's so stupid. It's so dumb.
And I'm like, now this is before I knew. This is like back in the days when I hung out with Dr. Diego. I'm gonna use his name back then. Dr. Diego.
Oh my
God. And Lord Scrubbington. No, he's Darkwing Ducklet back then. Okay, so Darkwing Ducklet and Dr. Diego. This was in the days where I didn't have a lot of people to talk to. Like, this is when I was using Skype and like I only knew the YouTube crowd. So I didn't know who to turn to for this. And I don't even remember what time of day it was. I think I was at school even, for God's sake, like in university. And she's like, are you going to battle me? And I go, what format? Because I used to play every format back then until I quit competitive. And she goes, just choose a format. I'll play you. And again, oh, okay. Similar to that story with the other guy. So I'm like, okay, we'll do OU. Now, back in the day of OU, this was when Deoxys Speed was still OU. and I played Stole. So I'm like, okay, I brought my patent team of that under the banner Mustafa, which was apparently racist. And I still remember half of her team because of how easy it was to kick her ass. So she had a Marowak, a Murkrow, and a Deoxys Speed, and I think an Arcanine and 2 other Pokemon. Like, it was a joke of a team, not just even Pokemon-wise, but like build-wise. She even said in the battle, oh, I'm not one of those people who use EVs. And I'm like, but they're free on Showdown. Why wouldn't you use EVs? I'm like, you don't even have to try to build. Because back then, yeah, Gen 5, it was a little annoying. It had started to improve for competitive. I'm like, this is Pokemon Showdown. You just drag the bar. You type in 252. It's okay, sure, whatever. So regardless, I think I beat her 5-0 or something like that. Like I just lost one and she's died. And I'm pretty sure I had to sack one off to win the fight or something like that. And after I beat her, I never saw her name in the lobby general ever again.
Oof. Big oof.
So,
yes.
Yeah, this was the first time, and I will still, the reason why it's so memorable is it's not even the fact that apparently I was being racist by using that name. It was the fact that she literally said, I challenge you to a Pokemon battle over an argument, because I'm like, are you from the goddamn anime?
Was it even an argument though? Like, She just told you to do a thing, and she's like, "I'm gonna battle you." So you.
That's why I thought it was the anime. I'm like, I didn't get a choice. I feel like I'm in a video game where they lock eyes with me and I have to fight her. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
It's not an argument. That's just her being stupid.
Oh my god, it was just so funny. I didn't even think to ask myself. I think she mentioned that she was from the Middle East or something like that too.
Mhm.
I didn't even think to ask, where do you live now? I should have asked her name. I'm just like, well, if we're asking my name.
Just ASL real quick.
I didn't know ASL back then.
It reminds me of, you know how like all those people who have like the anime character names
Oh my god.
and whatever, or like just like have like Japanese names, but like they're not from Japan.
Mhm.
So like, what makes that any different from that?
You know.
Yeah, but this was racist. It's a hate crime.
Yeah, I was committing something horrible by having a name that did not match my place of origin or existence. And I'm pretty sure after I beat her, I dropped my channel on her too. That's what I used to drop my channel.
The Shameless.
My YouTube.
Oh yeah. No, because every battle I used to do until Showdown started really locking down on it. Every battle I'd actually go, "Hey man, I hope you're having a great day. Why don't you follow me at youtube.com/"
Oh man.
Amazing.
I used to do that nonstop. Same thing with Twitch, and then it was like I didn't get a warning, but I remember I was in a battle with somebody, and the guy's like, "I'm not going to report you, but I know many people on here will." And I'm like, "Okay, fine, whatever." And then I looked it up, and he was like a voice of a room. So I'm like, "Oh shit, okay, whatever, fine." I know they're super picky about it, which is fine. That's their rules. That's their rules. I was just, that's where really the shameless bit started, was me just dropping my, even walking into Creeper commentaries and dropping my channel on them randomly.
I mean, if you're the one doing the battle, I don't see an issue with it. Just because, you're conversing with the person and whatnot, and you're playing them.
I mean, I used to tell them when I was live. I'd be like, "Hey, you're live,"
and
then I stopped showing chat because some of them abused that fact. I'm like, well, innocent me in 2015 thought this would be a great way to get people to interact. One guy ghosted, and a few people came through though. A few people came in from Showdown, and they'd watch and. We'd have fun, especially when we did VG Cheese, that series.
What is that?
VG Cheese?
I did not know about this. What is this?
You've never heard of VG Cheese?
I have not.
You got to talk to Fedora about VG Cheese. Yeah.
Sure do.
I have a command around it.
Man, we still need to do stuff with Fedora for some VGC stuff, hopefully, in the future.
Yeah.
I really
VG Cheese, because I used to hang out in Fedora's channel a lot, when he played a lot of VGC, he told me I should try VGC because I was like the only person in his chat who played singles, and everyone else played VGC. And I'm like, well, I used to make singles master race type of thing. I still kind of, but the point is, I made a VGC team, but it was literally 6 Pokemon with Oko moves because I found out Oko moves were not banned, and
they're not.
So I built like Lapras with Sheer Cold, Fissure Snorlax. I just took 6 really bulky people and just put Oko moves, and I actually made like lock-on strats, and I thought No Guard would work. For some reason, I thought No Guard was going to work. I was trying to make Machamp Fissure work because I heard that you could actually run that in a particular gen if you could bring back a really old like Gen 3, if you could bring back like a Gen 3 Machamp, I think carry Fissure, and then you brought to Gen 5 to get No Guard. But nonetheless, after I found out that stopped working, but
that would be busted.
Yeah, so the goal of my run was I had super stally pokes, right? So I think I even had Fissure Land OT. Like that's how obnoxious I wanted to be. So what I did was I had a count. I still have the counter on my channel. I would count the number of kills I got with Oko moves exclusively, and then I would count how many people I made salty and rage quit in chat.
Oh man,
amazing!
And when the people got salty, I'm pretty sure I remember one guy being like, "You are the absolute worst kind of Pokemon player. You're straight trash." And I go, "Dude, you're playing Pokemon too. I'm just saying this game's trash, and I'm showing you exactly." Like that was the whole point of the series. I was like, the whole point of the VG Cheese, we do 1 hour a day, and I'm like, I just want to show how terrible of a game Pokemon is when people take VGC so seriously, and I just hit Oko
Did you drop the link on him though? Did you give him the shameless?
Actually, when that guy was talking, I dropped it midway and then he instantly quit. It was so funny. It was it was so funny.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's how I would try and make them. I would try and what's it called? I would try and irk their saltiness by dropping links.
That makes sense.
Yeah, like I was trying to force it at some points because I'm like, you know what? They're not getting salty. No one's talking on Showdown. I have to get them to talk. So if I drop something that I know they hate or is a bannable offense, they'd be like, you can't do that. I'm like, okay, move. You want to keep talking about my channel? You want to pay attention to your boys that just got destroyed by sheer gold lapras?
God.
I ended that series with like 200 and something kills. Like I got a lot. There were battles where I got 4 straight Oko moves on people. Like they're like that's what I'm pretty sure that's up on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I uploaded one where I just hit 4 in a row and the guy like instantly quit. He had to.
I don't know what this up because I haven't seen it on your channel.
I will keep looking. I will look for it.
Please do.
Because
I'm curious now.
Oh yeah, it's. Oh yeah, no, it was that was my. That was like my. That was basically my all in on a troll series. Literally trying to troll people.
That honestly sounds amazing, and I'm sad I missed out on it.
It was so fucking hilarious. Like I'm literally sitting there making people salty because I'm using a mechanic in the game that wasn't banned. Especially when it was like Gen 5, Gen 6, when VG was a joke, where all these things were just stupidly going. Like all the Pokemon that were in is just dumb. So people bring like Kyogre and I'd be like, okay, move. And I believe I even ran like Chesto Berry Rest Snorlax. So,
the Chesto Resto?
Yep, I ran Resto Chesto so that I could like heal back up and just keep spamming fissures. Did I have a lock-on poke? Man, I wish I could remember that team. I gotta find that team. That was so good.
Oh,
but, yeah, no, it was that was dude, literally yeah, that Mustafa thing was
stupid.
Was absolutely hilarious. Oh. It was hilarious.
Oh my god. We're good. Alright, we didn't have any other notes for this podcast, right?
There's Yu-Gi-Oh! Stories, and then there was Ask Noob if he's made any friends, but I don't think you actually made a Tinder, so I don't know if that actually.
No, I didn't want to compromise my I didn't want to compromise my identity and phone number.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly. I guess he didn't want to dox himself. Jeez.
No Google Voice number.
Nope. I don't want to go through all that.
Rip.
Oh, well, I'm looking through all these videos. I see Gamma's thumbnails that he made for me.
Oh, yeah, I did that. I can still make more. You just gotta, make more.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna do YouTube again. I know YouTube is coming back, and I'm like, but if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna get it. Yes, it's definitely coming. A lot of people are doing playthroughs again because for some reason, when we move from an era where everyone's like, man, live entertainment's great, we can't watch videos anymore, to oh man, I don't have time anymore. I need to watch videos again. I'm like, oh my god, this entire business is madness. But if I was to go back, I'm hiring an editor. I need an editor. I physically cannot.
It is a lot.
Sit down and do it myself. I do not have the creativity or the skills or the patience, and I'm a patient man. But I simply cannot do editing. I am a producer. I am an organizer. I am a face. I am the star. I am not a person who sits in the back and makes everything look great. I just I just know that about myself, and that's fine. I'm okay with that, right? Like,
yeah,
there are people who can edit and make things phenomenal, and the editing makes the person fantastic. And then there are people where it's like the editing just helps them out, and the person who does the shot is already fine. For me, it would be like I just need it to look good so that people actually consider watching it.
I can understand. I can understand that. Sorry, I just fished up a can. Now I'm frustrated.
Oh,
I'm very upset.
God,
I'm so upset. Ow. Oh, hey, I got a DIY recipe
Wait, from fishing?
from fishing up from a can.
Oh.
That's
Did you
cool.
get the trash bag DIY?
Oh, I already have the trash bags. Oh, a recycled can thumb piano.
Yeah.
What?
When you
Great.
customize it, you can change what kind of can it is.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
the
my
hell?
goodness.
I want those.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut off your thing, dude. No, yeah,
I was having a moment. No, I'm kidding. It's fine.
I'm sorry. Yeah, there you go.
I still question whether. Why does my genderless Pokemon video have 401 views? Holy fuck!
What the fuck?
That's pretty good.
That's such a degenerate video. I shouldn't even keep that up.
I mean, that's your call.
Huh?
I mean, that's your call.
It's got 401 views, man. I'm gonna take
That's
the
a lot of
risk.
views.
If I get flagged, fine. I'll take it down then. But until then,
I'm
you can listen to me
reporting it
be
right now.
You can watch me be extremely well. It's not inappropriate. It's just it's a big stretch about explaining genderlessness because that was before I had actually met anyone who explained that stuff to me. So.
I see. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, and I showed that to my friend to show to his grade 3 class. I'm like, I fucked up a generation single-handedly using a Pokemon video. Oh shit!
I've ruined these children.
I have ruined these children's perspectives, and I apologize immensely.
Well, can't change the past.
Nope. It's dead now. It's over.
Mm-hmm. Those children are fucked up for the rest of their lives.
Thanks, Gamma. Make me feel any better.
Nah, I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure somebody explained it better eventually.
They probably won't even understand it.
They were in third grade.
They just saw Pokemon.
Yeah, they saw Pokemon and they were like, "Oh yeah, that looks cool." Magnemite. Oh yeah, I'd use a Magnemite. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we could do the Yu-Gi-Oh stories unless you want to save those for next time.
I mean, I've got tons of stories, man. You tell me how many stories you want per podcast, and I'm good to go.
Enough to fill up an hour and a half, depending on how much we need for the episode.
Wait,
I guess.
What? Like now in this episode? Or?
Oh no, we're good. We're good.
Yeah,
we're just chilling.
Oh, for God's sake, Jesus! I was like,
I'm
no
not gonna
way.
put that much pressure on you.
We're going for another 3 hours.
I mean, yeah, we need to get 3 hours for that long ass audio listener audience. Obviously,
gotta hit that niche.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just play Animal Crossing for an hour and a half all together. Oh wait,
you're gonna
not even all together because maintenance. Wait, what happens if I try to go to the airport?
That's a good question.
Let me see.
I'd love to find out. Does the dodo say, "Hey, fuck off"?
That's what I'm trying to see.
That's my assumption, at least. In those exact words, too. I don't know if I'll be right, though.
How can I help you out today? I want visitors. Want to invite someone? Yes.
Take this Gobi.
Connecting to the internet. And the Switch communication error has occurred. A software update is required. Hold on, I need a software update.
Oh, they might have patched the glitch.
Which one?
So I don't know if you got the duping glitch. You know the one where you twist stuff around.
Oh, someone was mentioning that, but I don't know what to do.
Here, okay, I'll do a quick explanation of it. Basically, there's a duping glitch which people were using to get like butt tons of bells.
Yeah.
Where they would have a table or a chair or something, and they would throw a Nintendo Switch on it, and they'd have a friend over picking it up as they're turning it, in which they pick it up, but the Switch is still there. So they can just keep picking it up as long as the person's rotating the item.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so like when I'm turning stuff, and if you try to pick it up from me, you can pick it up, but it won't disappear. It'll be in your inventory, but it'll still be down there too. So you're basically duping your items.
Oh yeah, patch that shit. Get that out of here.
I hope that's what this patch is. Hopefully. I'm sorry. Okay, I need to bring something up real quick. I am playing Animal Crossing. and I have Cherry the dog, and I just decided to talk to her randomly. She thinks she left her pocket knife at the last place. The fuck?
At where?
At where?
I think I left my pocket knife at my last place. What? It's not like I used it much, but still. She has a pocket knife!
Oh, she had a pocket knife and she left it where she was before she moved to your island.
You mean on
She had a
deserted
pocket
island?
knife! Why does a dog have a pocket knife?
Survival, man.
What the fuck? That's a
I
pocket
mean,
knife. You use that to
that's-
cut somebody.
Okay, hold on, Gamma, though. Think about this.
Yeah, I'm thinking about how I'm picturing Cherry cutting up fucking Boone and his sleepy ass.
Yeah, but really consider this. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
If
Mm-hmm.
hold on, sorry, I was looking for something. Where the hell did that video go? If she knows that she's weak to certain animals, this is the evolutionary comparative advantage that Cherry needs to be ahead, to be the alpha dog.
She's a dog.
Dogs can't beat bears, Gamma. With a pocket knife,
Yes,
she can.
they can.
What? No, they can't. How?
I've heard about dogs doing that. I've heard
Maybe like a
dogs
Saint
do
Bernard
that.
that's like jacked beyond all hell.
I mean, it's a dog.
Well, I mean, is Cherry a Saint Bernard or a German Shepherd that's hungry after being
Just
starved
a
for 3
basic ass dog. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just, it's there. It's there. She exists. She has a pocket knife, apparently. That's not. It's concerning in a children's game. Okay, that's all I'm saying. What?
I don't.
What?
I don't know why you care.
I don't. I'm just concerned. Let me just tell my 5-year-old niece, hey, this dog has a pocket knife.
I mean, we tell
Let
them
me
that if
just
a
buy
spider
you a
bites you,
pocket
they're
knife.
dead.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but that's different. It's not like the
I don't-
spider has a gun or a pocket knife, as
What the-
people are so willingly making pictures of on the internet.
I mean, clearly they don't need that because the tarantula's already threatening enough.
Have you seen that picture though? The one where it's just the tarantula with a gun.
Oh my
And it's
god,
just
yes.
wasted.
What?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
there's a
yeah,
dog in
wasted.
that.
Yeah.
You're just wasted.
Yeah.
It's got a gun. Got you, motherfucker. Oh my god. Let's see.
I'm gonna see if I can open my gate again.
You can try it.
Because I just updated.
Oh. If it works, I gotta update it.
Anyway, do we have other things to talk about on today's
shit,
episode?
we're out of
Do we have other things
material.
to talk about?
We're out of material. Fuck.
I mean, I
Only
mean, there
episode
are
3.
more stories, but I think it's been like an hour and a half ish.
Oh no! Remember the
Yeah.
deal. Like people are not allowed to know. People will find one story per time for me.
I guess.
Okay, so we had the Mustafa story. So
Next week you can worry about the Yu-Gi-Oh story and that whole situation.
Oh my god!
I'll tell you guys about mine too, because I have a couple of those. Oh wait,
Right.
did we have a magic story too?
Oh yeah, my friend getting banned from the store. Not getting banned from the store, but basically almost got banned in that 9-player game. He's banned from playing with people.
Yeah, I had my story for my 9-player game, which was very surprising for a noob like myself because I was only playing for like a month and a half at that point. But we'll have to talk about that another time, I guess. Just keep baiting people.
Yeah, because we're too
Debated.
busy not putting this up on Spotify.
I know. Are we up on Spotify yet, guys?
Are we on
Guys,
Spotify yet?
What? You cut out.
So are we on Spotify yet?
Oh, are we though? I don't know. Hello, Spotify.
Am I on Podbean?
Okay, yeah, my gate opens. So
Oh, great. So I
gotta update.
gosh.
But is your gate on Spotify yet?
Why would it be?
I mean,
Why wouldn't it be?
exactly. Why wouldn't it be?
Because that doesn't make any sense.
Does
don't know,
any
it
of
makes-
this make any sense?
I mean, I
And
guess
that's the
technically it is
podcast.
now. Because I've talked about it. Anyway, yeah. We're done.
We're just gonna keep going back and forth. You guys want another hour of me, Noob, and Raz just, and that's then was on Spotify yet?
But are me and you and Raz on Spotify yet?
Are we though?
Are we? I don't know. You tell me.
Are
I'm not the
we?
one that dude. I just do the tags. Our teamwork is as such. You upload, I tag it. Raz.
Yes.
She did the graphics. She's done for.
Yeah, those graphics are great, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank
I'm
you.
not saying that on this podcast, but you did a good job. Good job.
That is the extent of my graphic design skills.
It's better than me and Noob. We've seen
Noob
boost
combined.
Video.
Okay,
yeah,
can we stop taking?
I'm sorry. It was a pod shot. I apologize.
Look, you think that my maple leaf is just a dick going through a heart?
You could have also found a picture of the Canadian flag on the internet, made a QR code of it through a site on the internet, and then put it into your game instead of having to draw it yourself.
I only found out that the QR code thing exists today, and there's a program for it. I didn't know how people were doing it.
Oh.
We need ProPokeNoob in the game.
Oh no, I'm definitely putting all my emotes on Animal Crossing.
I need a
Please,
ProPokeNoob shirt like now.
So when everyone invades an island, we're all just wearing the shirt like we are the cult.
Oh God.
No. See, what we were talking about in chat after I stole your cherries, I'm like, we need a calling card, and I figured what I could do maybe is like leave something on the dock before I leave, and then when they mentioned the QR code, I was like, oh my God, I just spray my face before I leave the island.
Basically,
this island has been claimed by.
Let me see if you can put patterns on the pier, because I don't even know if you can.
No, you can't put them on the pier. You have to put them like 2 or 3 squares above the pier because it considers blocking it.
I see.
Let's see. Time to dodo it on over to Raz's place.
Dodo
on over.
I'm just gonna dodo myself on over.
Oh man!
Wait! Before you have to end the podcast. We said.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh my God! Did you guys forget we were ending the podcast?
We are.
Oh Christ!
I thought we could end it at the bonfire.
I'm not loading my game up again.
Oh.
You two can end. Pretend up. Oh wait, pull Muffy in. Put Muffy in my stead.
If we can find Muffy.
Get Paolo. I don't care. Just get somebody.
Just fucking beat Muffy up, bring her up.
Tutu, get off the beach and push me over there. Tutu,
hey,
we go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey Muffy, can you jump into this wrapping paper, please? Go.
Never mind. It's not open. I give up.
It's not?
Alright. Yeah. It's alright. It's okay.
Oh, it's alright.
If we wrap Muffy up in a rug, does it look like a dead body?
It's
probably.
It looks like you're wrapping Muffy up in more Muffy. Because wool and stuff. Because sheeps and wool and... Sheeps have wool and wool makes the carpets.
You make Muffy sound like a cannoli.
You're turning her into a cannoli.
A Muffy cannoli.
You know,
What?
Hands are off. No, hands are off.
Hands are off? Okay.
Hands are off. Hands are in the air. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Alright. Okay.
No.
Alright then.
10-foot pull. I call 10-foot pull.
Oh man.
So that's the podcast. It was a good time.
Yes, thank you to our videographer for recording our Animal Crossing selves.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, sorry you guys got stuck with my POV. For those of you watching on YouTube.
Where both of us are just like barely out of the shot.
It's literally just us sitting there for most of the time doing little reactions, but it's fun.
But if we're on Spotify, no one cares.
It's true. They don't have to care. But we care, and we appreciate you guys listening. It really it helps support the podcast when you tell people about it, and you listen, and you share it on Spotify when it's up there eventually.
Is it on Spotify yet?
I swear to God!
I swear to God, he's not on Spotify yet.
No.
Wait,
I'm
is Animal
just-
Crossing on Spotify yet?
Oh my god. Raz, you go first.
All right. As always, I'm RazzberryBlitz. You can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/RazzberryBlitz. Follow me on Twitter at RazzberryBlitz. Oh god, Raspberry.
Raz Blender Blitz.
Exactly.
Amazing.
I mean, if you come to my stream, you can gain berries as channel currency and then make a smoothie. It's just blender noises. That's all it is.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to waste 5,000 berries on something I didn't understand. I'm like, what is
It
this
plays the Roost theme and has blender noises. That's the entire thing.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah. when's the Twitch Sings stream?
yeah,
Probably sometime next week. Oh yeah, I'm doing a Twitch Sing stream because I unlocked a new emote slot today.
Sick.
Because Doofa dropped 12 whole gift subs. Holy shit.
12 whole
That's like-
subs.
That's like 4 chats worth. That's amazing.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So I'm very grateful for that. And now we have another emote slot. And I'm uploading a new emote and hopefully it'll be done pending soon. Hopefully.
Hey, Gamma, you want to drop 19 gift subs in my chat?
If I could, I would.
That's what I need right now.
Wow, that's really unsettling now that I look at this. Alright.
Mhm.
What are you looking at?
Nothing, don't worry about it. You'll see it in the video. I mean, what?
Oh no.
So I'm AmaGamma. Thanks for listening. I do Twitter and Twitch, AmaGamma. Check it out there. Eventually I'll use one of those. So maybe with this whole situation we're in. You know, now that I can't leave my house for a month.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and thanks for listening to the podcast and stuff. And Noob!
Huh?
Sorry, I'm bad at transitions. I'm
What?
very bad. I'm bad at transitioning. Don't do your thing.
Oh, I'm AmaBerryBlitz, and I steal identities because my real name is ProPokeNoob. If you want to find me and all of my shenanigans, speedruns, hardcore Nuzlocks, hardcore tarantula hunting, beta testing, fitness, tournament organizing, charity streams. It's just easier to come to twitch.tv/ProPokeNoob to see it for yourself. Or you can see me brag about it on Twitter and Instagram at ProPokeNoob. Or you could see how fake my ego actually is over on my Discord at ProPokeNoob. Wait, what is my? How does one reference their Discords?
Just go to your channel and click the link.
It's Discord /G7Q9.
Just tell them to go to your Twitch and click the link. It's easier. It's so much easier. I need. You know what? I'm gonna stress buy. I'm getting some old people candy.
Stress buying old people candy?
I'm gonna spend $60 on old people candy.
He's getting us some bonbons, or in French,
Apparently bonbons. Fucking old ass people candy. I'm gonna have to be my new supplier for the strawberry shit.
Is it gonna age you like 6 years?
I'm probably gonna lose all my hair and my beard's gonna turn white, and then I'm gonna yell at kids to get off my lawn.
You do that already. Who are you kidding?
I still have my hair.
Do you?
I don't know anymore. Ah!
I'm so tired.
Alright, that's it. I'm out of here. Fuck this shit.
Wait, are we out of here though? Are we on Spotify yet? Can we get out?
Oh
yet?
my god! If you say it, we're on Spotify. Okay, Jesus.
Podcast.
We did it. We made it on Spotify now.
I never want to hear about Spotify ever again.